What is going on, everybody? Matitude22 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. Today we are looking at the Transformers Titans Return Alpha Trion figure. So before we get into the figure, as always, let's take a quick look at the packaging. So you got Titans Return right on the bottom, Autobot Sovereign and Alpha Trion. Of course, Generations logo, Transformers there. You can see Triple Changer right there. Nice portrait of him on the side, or nice shot. Autobot logo back there. And brief little bio of the character. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause this video now. And there you can see his various modes. I'm very excited for that Lion mode. Very cool. I'm a big fan of Beast Wars, so definitely that's reminiscent of that to me. And there you can see compatibility, Brawn, Chrome Dome, Astro Train, all that good stuff. Some each sold separately. Writing on the bottom, barcode, Transformers logo. All right, so with that out of the way, I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna get this guy out of the box, and then we can take a closer look. Okay, so now we have Alpha Trion out of the package, and let me tell you guys, if the term looks can be deceiving, it has never been more true than with this figure, because he looks absolutely stunning. All the different colors, the silver, the purple, the red, I mean, it's more of a burgundy, just fabulous. He looks really nice. Like, he just looks really good. I mean, you got the lion's head on the side. Sorry guys, I just need to get repositioned. There we go. Like, he just looks really nice. All the detail, I mean, the claws, center, just everything. Great looking. I love the color scheme. I love how all the colors look. I mean, this sword is probably the best part of this figure. It is really nice. It's a nice translucent orange plastic and a lot of details. A lot of nice details throughout. I mean, the handle looks good. A lot of detail. Yeah, just really nice. Really digging this guy. He comes also with a less nice accessory. Comes with more of it's like a gun. Doesn't look very good. There's a reason why this is like that. We'll get into it later. But I mean, yeah, overall, not too much of a backpack. You just have this piece, but that's not bad at all. So just very, very nice looking. But, sorry guys, I just need to get readjusted with my camera. There. So yeah, very nice looking. Let's get rid of the sword. We already looked at that. So before we transform him, let's just take a quick look at his articulation. The head does kind of move awkward side to side. These pieces will constrict it just a little bit, but you can get a little wiggle. Shoulder moves all the way around. No really movement other than that. And you'll see why. Arm moves in about this much, and it can move out. Wrist rotate. No articulation in the torso. Hips move out about this far. You can kick this far forward and that far back. So he definitely kicks better back more than he kicks forward. And nothing in the feet, but the knees do bend to about here. Okay, first big thing to notice with this guy, he's really fragile. Very, very fragile. Like, every time I try to move him, he basically comes apart. And when I do the transformation, I'll explain to you more, but gotta be super careful with this guy, because he's very fragile. Like, even if you just pick him up, you know, you just slightly move it, like, look how easy that comes off. These pieces are the devil. Let me tell you, this is the devil, because these are fall off like no tomorrow. And I know it's not just mine, because I watched a couple of reviews, and every reviewer I've watched has had the same problems. So I know, see, like, just completely broke. There you go. And look, and then it broke off. He doesn't stay together, like, at all. He just, so now, let's pause this review so I can find the claw, because it's really important. And we're gonna need it. Alright, so there we go, we got him back. Pause the video really quick. Moving on, that is just the worst. These just come apart like, they just fall off like nothing. Any slight touch, slight movement. Like I said, guys, you're going to see in the transformation, they're going to fall off three, four different times. Unavoidable. But, yeah. And like I said, the back doesn't stay together. But enough about that. We've already we've looked at this guy. So let's take a look at his first mode, which is his lion mode. And we will show you I will show you that transformation. Alright, so getting into his transformation, the first step you want to do is this piece here. You just want to kind of push it down inside. It might take a couple tries. Mine seems to stick a little bit, but you want to just basically push that in there so that this piece on the back you can lift all the way up and just place it like that. But you want to make sure it's all the way down or else it won't work right. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it starts. Like, this is where it starts. You can't even transform them properly because this fucking piece doesn't stay down like it's fucking supposed to. I'm telling you guys, like, there. So you finally get that down after several tries. And then just lift that piece up. Put it like that. Now then basically what you want to do is for the arms, you want to turn the hands and then turn the arms so the silver part is facing inwards and the hand is facing out, and then you just want to slide it in like that so it kind of forms the rest of the mouth for the lion. So same thing, you just fold it in. And there you go. Just move back so you don't hear that annoying banging. Then, try to keep that in place. You want to unpeg the shoulders from here. There you go. The fucking claw again, I'm telling you. And then you push it like that. Same thing on this side. It's really... For some reason mine is very stuck. And then once you do that, you can just kind of hinge the lion head together, or clip it together I should say. So there you go. The other damn claw now. Guys, I'm telling you guys, this is gonna drive you insane. Let's put that aside now, because now we gotta stop and get the other damn claw. I'm telling you guys, it is the devil. This is the worst. So you get that done. There you go. And then basically what you do is you unhinge the entire bottom. You swing the arms around, or the claws, whatever. Carefully try to keep the paws from falling. So now you have this. And basically what you do is you twist the feet, hinge them up, and then just peg them into there like so. And they should just make sure they're all the way, and then They should just clip on. Then you and then you swing the line claws all the way around. Because basically now what we want to do is lift this part up, all the way up. Again, it's a little stiff. Now here's going to be where it starts to get difficult. He basically pegs into 3 different spots. So you have to connect this piece to this piece. And to get it exactly on, it takes a couple tries. There you go. And you just oh, it's stuck. Hold on, guys. It's not working. This is what I'm telling you guys, man. This is the bane of my existence, this figure. Sorry. Just trying to refocus. Man, I don't know, guys. I'm having a tough time today. All right, guys, I think we're missing a step. We're gonna let me take a quick pause break, and then I'll get back to you. All right, sorry about that, guys. It wasn't really working for me. I thought maybe I was missing a step, but I wasn't. Just wasn't connecting properly. So there you go. So basically, you got to make sure that piece is intact, and then you just rotate that piece like so. Once you get it connected properly, then you can take the sword, shove the sword up his butt, because why not? Make sure all his paws are in place. And there we go. There is his lion mode. If you so feel, you can attach this piece here, and then he has a little gun on the side. So all in all, lion mode looks pretty good, or beast mode, whatever you want to call it. This is probably my favorite of the 2 modes. This looks very nice. You got a little cockpit there. So you can basically just take your headmaster, pop them in there, and then away we go. So no really articulation for this guy, aside from the legs and stuff. But yeah, overall, gotta say, overall it looks pretty nice. I like this. I can dig it. So now that we've checked out lion mode, let's get him to spaceship mode, and then I will show you that. Hopefully with less difficulty this time. Alright, so we want to get him into spaceship mode. Let's take out our Titan Master, because we don't need him right now. Let's get the sword out of his butt. Let's get this thing. Alright, so getting him into spaceship mode is not as tough. So basically, you just want to, first thing you want to do is refold the legs. Get them straightened out. You can actually disassemble. Basically, just right now, we're just disassembling him. So you want to carefully push this piece down like that. So it kind of just lines up like that. And then you want to lift that piece around there. Oh man, hold on a sec, guys. Hold on a sec. Just really stuck. Alright, I can't push them into place. So you just fold the paws down. You take this piece, you rotate it in like that. Unhinge the feet, and then you want to rotate the legs so that they look like this. Make sure they're lined up, and then you can pop them together. If you can get them to stay together, that's one thing. Then you unfold those pieces. These pieces. You can see they clip. There's clips for them to clip into the side, but just this piece doesn't want to stay together. So yeah, oh man. It's not that I'm not doing it wrong, guys. It's just that it doesn't want to stay in place. So nonetheless, that's pretty much his spaceship mode. You take this piece, you stick it on there. And then that's basically your main gun. And then you basically pop your Titan Master in there. And, so yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That is the spaceship mode. I think it looks nice. Not my favorite mode. I still prefer the Lion mode, but it does look good nonetheless. Can also, if you want to stick the sword... there goes our Titan Master, but whatever. You saw him go on there. You can stick the sword on this piece here, and then it kind of looks like a side gun or whatever. So yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. But all in all, I think the Beast mode is still my favorite. But yeah, not too bad. It's just if you can get it to stay together properly. I cannot. Alright, so that is pretty much his spaceship mode. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it because there's not really too much to talk about. So let's get him transformed back into robot mode, and then I can give you guys my final thoughts on that. Alright, so final thoughts on this guy. I don't hate him. I don't hate him, or I don't dislike him, but he's not, for me, one of those Transformers that I'm going to ever want to pick up and mess with, because he feels so soft and fragile that, like, the slightest little touch and he just comes apart, which I don't like. But, I mean, he is one of those guys where he's going to look really good just kind of standing nicely on your shelf. He will at least look nice there. But, yeah, just for me, this is probably not one that I want to pick up and mess with too much. But it's not the worst Transformer I've ever seen either, so transformation's pretty easy. If you can get them to stick together and connect properly, like the part with the legs, I couldn't figure it out because the bottom part wasn't connecting right, and then the spaceship part, again, I couldn't, it wouldn't stay together. The claws are shit. They are the shit. Fuck those claws, man. I'm sorry, excuse my language, guys, but they are the worst. They drive me crazy. Yesterday I was watching TV with my wife, and they kept falling off as I was trying to transform them and kind of mess with them and get used to them, and it kept falling. We had to move the whole couch because they kept falling. Shit. Just the worst. But like I said, that's not going to be an issue if he's just kind of standing on your shelf, looking cool, looking badass. You will be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this guy up. Beast mode is cool. Spaceship mode is fine. It's not really good. It's not really bad. It just is what it is. So yeah, like I said, pick this guy up, but don't pick him up for the fun factor, because for me, there is no fun factor. I did not have fun transforming this guy because stuff wasn't working. He kept falling. So yeah, pick him up, and like I said, he'll look good on your shelf. But that is going to be it for me, guys. I want to say thank you again for watching, and thank you again for all your overall support. Guys, it means so much to me. I really could not do this without you. And I know I say that every video, but I really mean that. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because I'm bringing you guys a new video every Monday through Friday, and you don't want to miss those. I hope you don't want to miss those. I don't want to speak for you, but I hope you don't want to miss them. Also, like this video, share it with your friends, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of this guy. I want to know if your claws had the same problem as mine did. Like I said, I watched a couple of reviews and they had the same problem, so definitely let me know about the claws. Social media, I will leave all the links in the description below. Visit the Sanctuary page on Facebook and check out the Sanctuary YouTube channel. Please give us a subscribe there. Also, join us every Friday night for a new Sanctuary podcast. And that is it. Thank you guys again. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you next time with another figure review. And